Up front, and it's White in at the point guard. And for Boston, Walker and he's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting for Boston.
One shot.
Jaylen Brown. At the line with 1 shot.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Walker. Floats it up for Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
My goodness, the soaring Thaddeus Young, such elevation on that alley-oop.
Boston's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Tatum passes to Smart from outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Red Hot, and it's all evened up. Well, Greg Kia has had a long relationship with the NBA. And they'll be continuing that with Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
Walker. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's the feed to Levine, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games, but he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. No good from Red Hot. And Teague's at the ball here for the Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot, so nice.
Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart leading the charge. Williams dishes to Smart. Tatum passes to Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Chandler Hutchison. He's checked in for Williams.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Clock is at 3. Here's Williams. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Peyton Pritchard.
Go over.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The pass to Satoransky.
Go to the side. I see him.
Here's Red Hot.
Hey, yo, right here.
And the layup falls.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Tatum, that's for 2. Boston again missing. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Williams is out there with Tatum. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Teague, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Teague. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Red Hot. Finishes the break with a slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Down low, here's Pritchard. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
Well, a point guard must understand window of opportunity, and Jeff Teague specializes in exactly that.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in for Jason Tatum. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Thaddeus Young. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And it's White for Satoransky.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Teague against Markkanen. Teague surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
To the middle, here's Pritchard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pritchard's got his second bucket.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Red Hot, and he jams it with authority.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Red Hot getting it done today. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from...
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jeff Teague. Jeff, they grabbed the lead on you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the... He's checked in for Chicago.
Hey, watch left.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tatum kicks to Walker. Markkanen against Tice. Brown outside. Williams inside. Markkanen on him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen and Carter are up front. White is out there with Red Hot. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Williams finds Walker beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Walker against Porter. Walker the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Red Hot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Trying to get open is Carter. And Lowry Markkanen with the 3. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Passes it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, Boston. No good that time either. Now the Bulls with it. A big stretch here going 10-2. White goes in, and good that time. White's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on Tristan Thompson's injury, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it currently. It's a very unlucky break considering the playoffs are just getting started. Heaven, hopefully he doesn't miss any time.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Chicago making a switch here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Young comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Williams, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Satoransky subbed in for Kobe White.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Here's Red Hot, and the layup's good off the glass. Red Hot's got 12 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. One-on-one fast break. It's good. Nice touch there from Red Hot. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Pritchard. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Gafford passes to Red Hot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Teague is checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Bulls, Chandler Hutchison comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Levine subbed in for Satoransky.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Tatum against Williams. Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Teague out there with Smart. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Celtics trail by 6. There's the pass to Smart. Back to Teague. Tice trying to break free. The rebound by Red Hot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Outside, Levine. Puts up a three. It's good from long range.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Outside Williams. Inside, red hot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jeff Teague.
At the line for the Bulls, number 10, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Kemba Walker in for Teague. The Bulls also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Young. Lowry Marketing comes in for Williams. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Chandler Hutchison. And here's Walker outside. Boston getting another chance here. Tice, no one around him. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Bulls leading by 9. Lobs it up for Levine. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Walker's shot is off.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
He kicks it to Williams. Tatum against Porter. Tatum with it. Clock at 6. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Levine passes to Red Hot. Kick out to Levine. Here's Red Hot, defended by Tice. Trying to get open is Carter. No good from Red Hot. Celtics trail by 11. Pushing it up. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Red Hot.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA East.